The neighbors think I'm selling dope. Selling dope. Shit. Neighbors think I'm selling dope. Selling dope. Selling dope. Uh, I am. I am. Hey, I am. I am. All right, so look, man, get on there and comment where you at and how you guys made out tonight during the storm. If you got some pictures, share them. Let's see, can I hear myself during the storm? I most certainly, definitely can. Do you have power back yet? And let me find these phone numbers that you guys should call to get the information you're going to need on when your power should possibly be back on. I should have all this stuff queued up here. Bing. And one of the storm channel. Let's try that. Is that where my numbers are? Mhm. Banners. Where are my numbers at? Let's try this one. See if this is it. Nope, that is not it. Again, you guys should be paying attention to your local news stations. Matter of fact, I probably could help you out a little bit with that. But the last time I tried this, they flagged my channel, and I was just trying to drop a little bit of information um, about the storm situation. DLS, DSLR versus mirrorless. About the storm situation, and they flagged me bad, man. So I just kind of left that thing alone this year. I'm just gonna just talk about Helene. Helene is makes landfall in Florida. Let's get back and see this stuff. And sometimes now, for me, the news they sensationalize these things. You know, not saying that you shouldn't pay attention, not saying that you shouldn't be prepared. You know, to deal with this storm. Again, we don't know how long the power is going to be out. From where, right here in my neighborhood, everything looks pretty good, but we don't know what's going on. Why the power is out right now. But I know for one thing, let me change this thing right here. This is just me being lazy right here. I think for the most part, most schools are out, or they starting on a delayed schedule this morning. If you would comment put in the comment section, especially if you work in administration, the school administration at some point. W2AD. Are you closed today? Are you on a delayed schedule? What is the situation where you are this morning? Um, I'm going to call the mayor here and see about getting him on the See about getting him on the line. See if he's available for that. I don't know. This is just I'm on live TV and I don't know where to go with this right now because I want to share these images with you, but again, maybe wanting to take a dude's a little bit of monetization that we have got over here. They be wanting to take that, so it's kind of hard. But anyway, somebody suggested that I do this. Maybe that helps. And this dude looks like it's like it's a bad storm. It's just horrible. Speed it up a little bit.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us. Breaking news as we come on the air tonight. Hurricane Helene.
Okay, I'm pushing it with the with the video at this point right now. So let's not put any more strain on it because I'm running this power off a generator. I'm running the lights and it's hot in here. The AC is not working. So and this coffee is hot right here in my face. But anyway, let me see. Can I do this to give you guys a update as to what is going on as far as will the town hall be open today or something like that? So let's go over here to the town's Facebook page. I know the tornado warning should be lifting here shortly for the area. Again, I want to put this stuff up there, but bing, bing, ding, ding, ding. What's going on, Marcus? Was that tree down? That tree that was down? Was that tree in your yard that was down? The picture that you shared. And if you don't mind, I want to share it on here. So I'm gonna go to your page and swipe it real fast. Listen, if you got pictures of damage in your to your property or in your yard or anything like that, um, you can definitely send it to my messenger inbox, and I'll share it while we are live here. Now, I'm gonna be going off screen because again, it's hot and it's sweaty in here, and I just don't want to be all sweaty. So as people send me stuff, I'll be sharing it. Won't be able to do any videos there, but I'm definitely gonna turn this camera off because I don't want to be up here sweating in this camera, and I'm gonna drink my coffee. Okay, I'm gonna drink my coffee. Um, so these first pictures that I got about to come up here are from what's going on down there in Denmark, the realist Aquarius. I seen you out there in the storm doing a live video, keeping the neighborhood safe. Send me some pictures to my messenger inbox so I can share down there for you and get your people to tap in here and give us an update on what's going on down there in Denmark. I heard there was some recent water problems down there in Denmark. Again, I probably need to start coming to Denmark town hall meetings and stuff like that. I had somebody ask me to do this in Orangeburg. I said, I live here. And you must be crazy. You must be crazy. Yeah, you see my artboard over there? I don't know. She's drawing a bunch of stuff. Hold on a second. I'm on live. So they're talking about all right, hold on. Let me get these pictures up on here real fast. Again, I'm going off screen. I am here. You will hear this lovely voice, and you won't be able to see this ugly face, but you know how we do. You know how we do. I gotta get another one of these things. That's the shot right there. That one. Well, excuse me. Williamsburg County is in school. Not unless it changed. Let me stop spreading rumors. I'm getting rumors over here. I ain't getting no facts. I'm sitting in the street spreading rumors over here. People probably sitting home looking. Look at that. Look at that. That's why I don't listen to his black behind now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So listen, I know I changed the title, but again, we got a long day today. Hold on a second. Well, Williamsburg County is on a 2 hour delay. I just got that in straight from a Williamsburg County school official. But we off today and we got some time. Okay. So I am gonna play the video of the mother because there was some recent activity with a 12-year-old in Georgetown County. The judge said that, I guess agreed that the child was being bullied. Um, I got some questions. Not that I have anything to do with the case, but I do have some questions. And I do have that video, by the way. We've been holding on to it and just letting things just roll as they will. But we'll get into that here at some point in this program. But let me get these shots from my man Marcus's. I think that's his property. Let me get these shots up. All right, so these pictures I'm about to put up here from out of Andrews, South Carolina. Okay, and listen, I'm about to play this video. Okay, because I just feel like that's what I want to do. You got to explain to y'all why. You know what I mean? Now, what I'm going to need you to do is to make sure the children outside of there's no children around. Okay, so they just got power back on down there, and let's see what she said. Power just came back on, but flickering. So I'm trying to get some of this air before things go bad. That's why I say that these 2024 Negroes, and we be comparing ourselves to the slaves and all that. Um, they are not like us because we can't go a few hours without the AC. I mean, just think about that. And I'm with you on that too now because I'm ready for this AC to come back on too. So yeah, we not like them. All right, what we got going? Yeah, I gotta change that device there. Probably the first thing I need to do. That thing be losing power when it wants to. Power come back on when it wants to. All right, so we get ready to cue this video up. Now we ain't gonna be able to. We ain't got enough power. We ain't got enough power. See how my camera just comes on and off like that? We don't have enough power. Again, please send those pictures to my messenger. This is down in Andrews, South Carolina, on Myrtle Road. All right, just in immediate press release. I got this before the vomit in the city or garbage and beyond. Williamsburg County Schools have just canceled school for the day. I don't know what they was waiting on, but they just did it. So take your turn back on home. All right, guys. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. Again, man, send those pictures to me. Send those pictures to my inbox. Hope everybody is relatively safe at this point right now. Again, sounds like they're getting power back on down there in the Denmark part of South Carolina. Check in from whatever part of South Carolina you checking in from. Let us know what is the status. If you got pictures, send them to my inbox. Make sure you go and also follow me on TikTok. I need some help over there. I be getting attacked over there, but you know what I mean. I'll hold it down till y'all get there. I'll be right there waiting on y'all. Y'all get there. Let's see what I can share with y'all while we out here in this period where you might as well call on people and tell them you ain't coming to work because you don't have a babysitter. At this point, I ain't mad at you, but don't wait to I mean, make the call now. Don't y'all know? Don't assume that they know that now because they don't know that. Y'all make sure y'all make the call. You feel what I'm saying? Make the call. That's how they go. One call, that's all. I'm not going to be able to make it in the day because the weather is bad. You know what I mean? But now, certain places, if you work there, you're gonna have to probably just bring them, turn them, and bring them in the leave them in the car at certain restaurants, because especially the ones I'm gonna visit today. That restaurant open, it is your duty. It is your duty to get there. I can just imagine what McDonald's line is looking like right now. Who? I, whoa, I'm on live right now. And I don't. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, but why? I mean, how they fired Mitras and she's not. I don't know what happened. Oh, they fired her missing a day or two. A day. They she'll be back. She'll be back. Hey, I ain't even going. Hey, Eddie Shackelford, please, brother. I don't. I hate to do that, but check on Mitras down there in Andrews, McDonald's. It's one of the best workers we got down there. She's usually right there, right behind that lady in the morning. That's good morning, sweetness, sweetener. Talk about you. Satan himself can come into that window. He gonna have a good day that day. Talking about we got the best McDonald's window lady in the morning time. That's and Mitras is usually right there behind her. So we need to get that back down there. Okay. See, can't we make that happen again? Oh, you knocked that out. It's all good. I ain't on the camera anyway, but not on camera. We're doing the radio show today. Say again. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yes, we are. So we probably could just do the audio. That's probably what we can do. The audio of the lady. All right. And again, this is the radio show. This is crazy right now. This morning, this is the Storm Channel. I just still didn't go to the town page to see what they got going on because I do want to put some good information amongst the foolishness that's about to take place in here. This thing has got a short in it. There it is. Yeah, we'll get to it. All right, here. So academic magnet. Let's see who the Jackets will be playing this weekend. Lost a tough game to Hanahan. We'll give you all that on the Jacket recap show here shortly. Uh, yeah, it was definitely didn't leave there feeling bad. And yeah, but we left a little bit. We that's the thing. When you're going into hostile territory, you can't. You got to take the referees out of it. And yeah, yeah, you know, it is. I mean, from the sideline watching it, up close to where I'm watching it, and I'm filming, and I mean, I'm getting pictures of bad calls. And so, and then having to shut my mouth because I don't want to be run off the sideline by harassing the referee. But God, dog, man, like, hey, let me find this. Where is it at? Yeah, and it's I don't know what the process is for selecting referees. You feel what I mean? Like I don't know what that is. Now, now I'm it could be hard, but then some of the stuff is like, come on, man. Like, especially there was a head. This guy was led with his head. Um, Now I'm seeing the same referees. You know what I mean at different games. And that's but yeah, it's uh yeah, but we should have beat hand to hand. And I think that's a good reset for us going into the conference. No, that wouldn't have been a secret. So that's plus a couple of them boys like Caden them was sick, and so uh, yeah, browser has lost connection to your camera. Do, 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 I don't know. Ain't no power. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to play this audio. So there is some foul language in this audio right here. Okay. I love social media. No, it's just I love to see what people. There's no way for me to be around a person to listen to hear some of their thoughts. It's just like you got to be you know. Yeah, it's but you just I don't know. It's social media is definitely a social experiment. I take for example this lady that I'm getting ready to play. Now she's gonna be upset, because somebody's definitely gonna direct her attention to it, and she's gonna be upset at me for playing it. Right? For me, she gonna be upset with me for having an interest in it, in what because that'll be the thing. Why is it any of your business? You know what I'm saying? And in this case, you feel what I'm saying? She's all I see is a 12-year-old running around doing what he wants to do whenever he wants to do it. Um, they want to cloud the bigger picture of everything with, oh, he was bullied. So now this comes out after, you know what I mean? Okay, so well, okay, he's bullied. So his his in his mind, I'm gonna threaten you with a gun instead of tell the proper authorities. Or just stop hanging around these certain people. Like, how are they bullying you? Are they following you to somewhere? Like, I want to know how they were bullying him, right? Because the mom, she gets, and you can tell when she starts breaking down about how the child is the perfect child and a student, and it's just social media. But I don't think she thought. I know she didn't think about before she posted it, because guess what? She tried to take it down. Well, she did take it down from her page. Somehow it ended up on my YouTube page, and you can find it over there at Andrews the Podcast on YouTube. Make sure you hit the subscribe button when you go over there. But what we're gonna do is listen to the audio on it over here right now as we sit through Hurricane Helene, and this lady must be named Helene because she was a storm and coming to the defense of her children. Now she's gonna say she doesn't, and me, this is my opinion, okay? Because this is Andrews the podcast. That's what it is. And I think the message she had on there was directed toward some people, because she referred to some people from across the bridge, from across the bridge, and so maybe she should have just went across the bridge and told them that instead of putting it out here. But yeah, they'll be upset with me for replaying this. They'll be more upset with me for replaying it than they will for her for actually um, causing the situation. And yes, she's definitely the cause of the situation, 100%. Again, you can find the full video over at Andrews the Podcast. I will be playing it later once we regain full power back where we are. As of right now, we are just going to listen to the audio here. See what we got. Yeah. Oh, I mean, we got to do none of that. I can bring that in right here. So if you are in there and then listening, please tell me if you can hear this on the audio side of things. And so here's the kid that I'm talking about. Let me bring this up on the screen. Bring his picture up. Little threats. Y'all remember that on the Jay-Z album? What ain't threats, nigga? Little threats. So little threats right here. Here we go. So this is gonna be Little Threats mama talking about Little Threats.
40 something comments and how many comments and shit. I'm gonna delete it tomorrow, but I want y'all to see what the fuck I got to say to the 240 something comments and how many comments and shit y'all got up on there. I'm gonna say what the fuck I got to say. First of all, if the kids, y'all need to stop acting like y'all kids motherfucking saints out here. Like y'all ain't raising fucking, like y'all raise y'all kids so motherfucking good. Everybody kids ain't motherfucking.
And everybody kids ain't putting guns up on the internet. And you're right about that. But she's starting this thing off with, kind of trying to put the blame off on everybody else. You and your crew may be raising your kids like this. So let's keep this comment to, because there's a people that work really hard in raising their kids. So don't hit the everybody don't raise their kids. No, everybody's kids don't have access to a machine gun. Let's start there. And I want y'all to keep in mind all of this taking place in the same community where old Damon Hakeem Sanders murdered this little young lady right here, Miss Brown. Rest in peace to Miss Brown. So let's get back to Little Threats Mama. And again, you can find the full video over at, see how it's like the title says, Andrew's the podcast on YouTube. Go over there and check that video out, Little Threats Mama.
Good. All of us grow up in a different type of fucking environment. You understand me? Y'all talking about who the parents, bitch, I'm the motherfucking parent. I'm the fucking parent. Okay? I'm his motherfucking mama. Y'all out here like y'all kids so lovey-dovey, this and that, goody two-shoe. Y'all kids ain't shit either. Y'all just watch y'all kids behind closed doors. That's the fuck. Y'all don't know what y'all kids doing when they out there in the motherfucking streets.
And if in your mind you imagine somebody being there with a bonnet on her head, you would be right. She does have a bonnet on.
And they not in front of you. Y'all don't know what the fuck they doing. And I can't say I know what mine's doing because I don't know everything that they motherfucking doing. But let's talk about it. When y'all send y'all motherfucking.
All right, she got all this energy now. Y'all keep in mind, this is a 12-year-old child. Okay, a 12-year-old child. This is not a grown man. It's not a high school. This is a 12-year-old baby. And she's sitting there saying she don't know what that child's doing when that child's leaving there. Now, this is an 18-year-old little rusty little something, or a grown man. I can see that. But as a parent, you better have a clue as to what your 12-year-old and your little minor children are doing. Just the way they locked that white boy up in Appalachia because of his son. Yes, I 100% agree with that. And just listen to Little Threats Mama.
Kids to school, make sure y'all kids don't go out there picking on motherfucking people. If y'all know my fucking child, if y'all know RJ, he don't pick with no fucking body. He don't argue with no fucking body. That's the quietest child y'all can ever see in y'all fucking life. Now, if y'all was.
She said that's the quietest child we can ever see in her life. Y'all gotta understand how she set that up, right? She's setting that up with he's the victim, right? But this is him. This is the picture that started all of this, right? That he's already admitted to showing. But she starts it with that's the quietest child with the backwood hat on. Okay? Quiet kids don't wear backwood hats at 12 years old.
talking about Nazir, yo, we could have talked about that. But RJ, yo, would never. My child don't even talk. He don't even fucking talk. What the fuck is y'all talking about? When you don't even.
Most shooters don't talk. They just shoot.
Talk to family. Stop fucking playing with me. Stop playing with me. And to the motherfuckers across the bridge. Across the bridge. Oh, but your
Manhattan keeps on taking it. Brooklyn keeps on making it. Bronx keeps creating it, and Queens keeps across the bridge. Are we talking the Brooklyn Bridge, or is this Queens Bridge? Oh no, we talk about Plantersville Bridge.
be over here all the fucking time. Your kids be over here all the fucking time. And you feel like his mama's so bad, this and that and the third. Tell your kids stop fucking coming over here. They be over here every motherfucking day. Every fucking day.
In the comment section, please tell me whether you think she speaks to her children like this or not. Do you think she's just upset and she's talking like this now, or do you think this is a normal speaking pattern for this young lady?
Tell your kids stop fucking coming over here. And you feel like he's so fucking bad, but your son them hang with him every fucking day. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
And I ain't taking off for none of my motherfucking kids. Like I said, if it was not there, we could have.
You are taking up for your kids now. And then she goes in and said, if it's her, I guess it's her older son, then we could have had a conversation. As if the older son and the younger son, I wonder where you get it from. Let's ride.
Y'all might would have had something to talk about. With Nazir, yeah. Because my son all with the shit. I don't hide shit that my kids do. I don't hide shit that I motherfucking do. Nazir is a motherfucking hardhead. But when you want to talk about Nazir, Raymond, Marquis fucking Jr.
Now, she said she don't hide stuff her kids do, and she don't hide stuff she do. And she is 100% correct in that. So again, go over to Andrew's the Podcast on YouTube and watch the video, and you'll see exactly what I mean.
You gotta come see me. 92 motherfucking programs. Oh, you know where I live at. I forgot. You know where I live at. You know where I live at. You know where I live at. You understand me? Talk about it. Talk about it. Y'all send these kids to fucking school to bully these motherfucking kids, and then when the kids go out and get fucking guns and shit, oh, they bad people. They bad.
She says when these people, and I guess she's talking to the people across the bridge, when they send their kids to bully her kid, and then her kid get this machine gun right here. And I ain't trying to be funny. It may come out funny, but I ain't trying to be. That's why I'll be saying, like, real life is comedy. I'm looking at that gun, and then I'm looking at her house in the video. And again, you can go to Andrew's Podcast on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and watch the video of her in that house. That gun worth more than that house. No cap. Backwood. And it's a red cap, so whoever is on Georgetown County's gang unit, boy, you need to lose your job, boy. You ain't doing a good job at all. Again, we're gonna keep going now. But y'all hear the language so far. Y'all hear the language. I see Mr. Thomas offered. Yeah. But let me finish this up, and I'm definitely gonna get into that. It's a bunch of people that say a bunch of stuff, but don't be.
Because they take a gun to school. First of all, he ain't took no motherfucking gun to school. He sent a motherfucking picture of him with the gun. He didn't take the gun out the motherfucking house, and the gun was locked up. That's an old motherfucking picture. Y'all talk about it. Listen, don't play with me.
All right, she says that was an old picture. And who's playing with her? Y'all across that bridge, stop playing with her. Because obviously she does not play.
Don't play with my motherfucking kids. That's all I'm gonna motherfucking tell y'all. And if any one of y'all bitches want to fucking come see me or got anything to say, because after I get off this live, I'm gonna leave this up here till tomorrow. And then y'all know where I live at. Y'all know where I live at. My house right here. My house right here. I ain't going.
She is hot. She said her house right here. Her house right here. Her house right here. She ain't going no place. Obviously.
Nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Come fucking see me about that one. Come see me. Because I'm with all the shit behind my motherfucking child. Right or wrong. And listen, I'm not the type of parent that.
Oh, you just contradict yourself now. You say right or wrong. It's either right or wrong. You say right or wrong, you're not the type of parent to defend your kid right after you defended your kid because he was being bullied. So what did you do when you found out he was being bullied? Or do you not talk to your 12-year-old child? And that's an old picture. So he been smoking weed for a long time, huh? And where was this picture? In his phone the whole time? Was it in your phone? Did you know about the picture a long time ago? Did you take the picture? Looks like his arm is extended and he took the picture. So how did he get, he said the gun was locked up, then how did he get access to it if it's locked up? He's a 12-year-old child. This ain't no grown man. Now. I know y'all like to tell them little boys, you the man of the house because you ain't got no man at the house, but he's not a man. Okay? That's just, I ain't made that up. That's the reality of it.
Take up on my motherfucking kids when they're wrong. But like y'all had something to talk about. But you talked about, no. If you know my child, you know my child. The most you would get the fuck out of him is a fucking smile. Okay? So.
She said, all we would get out this child who's on the screen with this gun right here is a smile. And a bullet up your ass, apparently. And some backwoods.
Stop around here acting like y'all raising fucking saints out here.
Stop acting like y'all raising saints. So if y'all out here trying to raise y'all children right, stop it. Stop it. Because you don't know what they do when they leave out of the house, which is a true statement. But stop trying to instill anything in them. Stop trying to keep control of a 12-year-old. Stop because he's an A student. What they got? Marksman class in this. The boy should have been in a damn Boy Scout on somebody's football team or somebody's basketball team, not holding a damn machine gun that costs more than the damn house you living in.
I hear like y'all get so motherfucking precious. They don't get in no trouble. They ain't in no gangs. They ain't in this and they ain't in that. Because when them kids leave that fucking house, y'all don't know what the fuck them kids doing until somebody come back on your.
Why are you worrying about everybody else's kid? Like I'm worried about your kid. When we talk about Joe, we talk about little threats right here. That's what we talk about, little threats. You over here talking about everybody else's kids and no, when they get catch, we'll talk about them too. But right now we talking about little threats. You and little threats. Little threats, mama and little threats. Let's go, little threats. mama.
Just like they did to me the fucking this morning. Stop fucking playing with me, because I'm not the fucking one. When it comes behind my kids, I'll go into the fucking jail cell. Listen, keep my child.
She said behind her kids, she'll go under the jail cell. What does that mean, literally? You hear that? They need to put him under the jail. What that mean? Do they got a basement down there in Georgetown County Jail? Or maybe they're going to put a basement in the new $67 million jail they about to build. You don't need to go under it. You just need to go in it.
Out your motherfucking mouth. I just give y'all my address. If any one of y'all got something to motherfucking say, come see me. Come see me. That's all I'ma say. I'm the motherfucking mama to the one. And I just fucking said that. I'm not reading your comment. Like I said, you don't know what the kids are doing when they're not around. You're so right, bitch. You don't know what they're doing when they're not around. But I know my motherfucking child. He don't bother nobody. Everybody in the fucking community know that RJ don't fucking bother.
Don't nobody know what their child doing. Y'all gotta listen to this foolishness. Don't nobody know what their child doing when them child leave her out, but she know her child. She the only one who know her child. And everybody else who think they raising saints and y'all don't know what y'all child doing with it. But her child, RJ, she turned up by RJ. I wonder what kind of classes RJ in getting them A's, because it can't be good communication if he learning from her. Now y'all mad at me because of what I'm saying, but y'all ain't mad at little RJ for sending them. But I'm talking about it. Shut up.
Nobody. He don't bother no motherfucking body. He
don't bother no MFing body. No, he just send pictures of himself with a dang gun from a year ago, right? Really? Come on, girl.
Speak to my fucking family. If somebody was the motherfucking pick with him, he was gonna motherfucking let them pick on him. And that's what the fuck he did till he got fucking tired. People get tired of people picking on them. People fucking.
That's the thing. That's why I'm not anti-bullying. They need to bring that stuff back. They need to bring bullying back full time, because bullying it sets a pecking order, right? And so what happened here with little RJ was running around thinking he was a big dog, right? Because I don't know why people think it's okay to, once you get in, now you in this situation, now all these other problems come out. Oh, I was having mental health. No, nigga, you knew exactly what you was doing when you was doing it. Now you want to claim mental health problems. Now he's being bullied. It's always after them folks put their hand on you, then it's a whole nother, I'm the victim all of a sudden. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. And he got tired of them picking on him, and then he just lash out. And you mad? Oh, I'm my bad. For them people across the bridge. The bridge, beat bridge. The brother bridge.
He don't fucking bother nobody. He don't bother no motherfucking body. He don't even speak to my fucking family. If somebody was the motherfucking pick with him, he was gonna motherfucking let them pick.
He don't speak to your family. He need to speak to somebody, a counselor or somebody. Somebody should have told that them people was picking on him. And you said the most he gonna do is let people just keep picking on him. Why? Where does he develop that from? Yeah. I figure if you're gonna be mad, I might as well go ahead and make you real mad.
on him. And that's what the fuck he did till he got fucking tired. People get tired of people picking on them. People fucking bullying them. Y'all don't think so? Y'all don't think so? Y'all send y'all fucking kids out here to put... Listen. Y'all send y'all fucking kids out here and act like they the motherfucking perfect angels. Ain't none of my fucking kids perfect, and I ain't taking out for none of my motherfucking kids. What he did was fucking wrong, but at the end of the day, that was him protecting his motherfucking self because he don't be out here in shit. He don't be out here arguing with people. He don't be out here getting in shit. RJ go to school. He's a good fucking child. He got all motherfucking A's in school. Don't fuck with my child. He don't fuck with nobody. At all. And keep y'all motherfucking kids from my motherfucking house since y'all got so much shit to say. Keep them the fuck from over here. I had a lot of respect for a lot of people. But like I said, when it come to Ashley fucking kids, Nazel, Raymond, Malaya, Kalia, and Iris, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. And I'm going to stand behind mine. And I'm going to talk about it. Right is right and wrong is wrong. He said he was wrong for saying he was going to send to school, but he did not take the gun to fucking school. He sent a picture of him with the fucking gun.
Again, go watch the video. Andrew's a podcast on YouTube. And you'll see a little baby girl walk through the shot while all of this that you're hearing is going on. And I wonder, do you guys realize the people that do stuff like that? I wonder if you realize that your child is a little person, and when you talk about bullying, the way you talk, you're a bully. You're trying to bully us to believe in RJ is a saint and he wouldn't do nothing to nobody, and we don't know why he act like that. And we're sitting looking at you. Everybody's saying the same thing. When you go to Andrew's the podcast on YouTube and see the video, everybody's saying the same thing. Except one person in the comments said she ain't said nothing wrong, but probably a person with a bonnet on just like yourself. Now, I don't have anything against bonnets. I surely don't. But you could have walked across the bridge and told them that instead of getting on live. But I would just, if you're communicating that way, and I doubt that you communicate any better than that when you're not mad, and you're teaching that to them 5 kids that you name here in a little bit, you transferring that whole mentality, all of that to them. And then you wonder why Little Threats is on sending a picture of this machine gun here that you say is yours.
The same gun, the picture that y'all passing around on the internet, that's the picture that he sent out. Yes, he was wrong for sending them a fucking picture, but if they stopped fucking picking on him, he wouldn't have had to do.
She says, yes, he was wrong for sending this picture out. The same picture that we're passing around on the internet. Yes, he was wrong for that. But if they had not been picking on him, and again, both of these things can be true. But where was this is conflict resolution for this is it. This is what conflict resolution sounds like for this child. Right? Because even in all of this, the mom is still issuing threats, telling people to pull up to her house. And okay, but her child's being bullied, but you're still engaging in the same foolishness. Like these children
They should be charging these people with child abuse for subjecting these children to this type of environment. They should pull a van up to all of them kids that was in that group text, and lock their parents up. Let me show my face on that. I don't think you want to say that again. They need to put a van together and lock all of y'all up. Okay? Yeah, boy. I'm looking to get blocked today. So let's go. So we gonna run it. Y'all better we back. That's what I'm saying. We back because I just got another story in of a former councilman, a person that sat on the council in Andrews. And this is the problem that I'm telling y'all about, the stupidity in the people that came before, right? Idiots, morons, right? That sat on the council and did nothing. But now, as a citizen, because of the all of the chaos that they caused, signing away the rights and all kind of not just being complete idiots. And what's been allowed is they'll hide behind these titles of pastor and reverend and all of this. I don't care about none of that. I'm telling you right now, I don't care about none of that. Okay? The truth is the truth, and that's just what it is. So let's just keep on rolling right here with Mama Threats. Let's pull baby Threats up here, back up on the screen. You know what I mean? This is the kind of people that you have to deal with. This is the kind of people that teachers. This is the kind of woman that imagine sitting across from her in a teachers conference explaining anything. Give Little Threats A's and get his ass on out my class, because I'm not dealing with his mama. How far off what I just said? How far off is that from reality? Here's Little Threats mama.
That much. Like I said, the boy don't bother nobody. He's the quietest child I got. You can raise your fucking voice at him and he gonna fucking cry.
What I just say? Now she thinks that it's a good thing. If you raise your voice at this boy, this 12-year-old boy, he breaks down and cries. Why would he do that? Have you broken him down so much now to where every time he raises, and that's not a position, that's not a real good thing for a young boy to experience from a woman. Okay. If you want to build a woman beater, not suggesting that Little Threats is going to be a woman beater. I know he wants to be a shooter, but if you want to build a woman beater, then you sit there as a mother and intimidate your son and think it's cool that when you get on your son and break him down, he starts to cry. When that boy start that, when them little balls start to drop, and he start to get some strength on himself, he ain't gonna he gonna reject that feeling, and he ain't gonna let no woman raise his voice at him and da 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 and I mean, but let's let Little Threats mama tell y'all how good Little Threats is. Now remember, this is the mama of this child on the screen, who is a 12-year-old child, a 12-year-old baby. And he got big hands. Look like he could be a good receiver right there. He kind of, I'd probably throw him at cornerback or something. But God, dog, he want to be send him to get him in the military. He can't even join yet. 12 years old. Got access to that kind of gun with that kind of brain with a backwood hat on. So you think that 12-year-old buying himself backwood hats? And if he is, he's selling dope. All right. Little threats, mama. Let's go.
My child cried all motherfucking day from the time the fucking police hit that door. The fuck is y'all talking about, Lindsay? Y'all, I done had prayed that God had changed me, that had turned me around. Like I've been on some chill ass shit for the last couple of months. But this shit.
I thought she said, I thought the Lord had done changed me and turned me around and placed my feet on solid ground. She went the other way with it, though. Why we like to put God and stuff? God ain't got nothing to do with nothing. God ain't been around there in a minute. I'm talking about not that I know where God hang out at or whatever. All right, I'm going too far. Let me stop. Little threats, mama. Go.
Right here, like this shit right here. This shit right here does just bring me all the way out of character. Listen, but I ain't getting out of character because my child still need me at the end of the day. He still need me. I still got 4 other fucking kids than him. Yeah.
All right, after 7 minutes and 18 seconds of what y'all hear, and this ain't even thing. She said she gotta you know, she not gonna be brought out of her character. Ma'am, that's your character?
Understand me? I still got 4 other kids in this house. My kids need me. So I'ma just like I say, I'ma say what the fuck I gotta say and I'ma get the fuck off this line. And for the 240 something shares and the one.
So she said she's gonna say what she gotta say and she gonna get off of the live. Like, what was the purpose of you doing that? Right. The purpose of me playing this is because it's content. This is a storm. We ain't got nothing else to talk about. So you know how it is. You got to find something fool in the news on Facebook to talk about. And it's you today. Little Threats Mama. Okay. I'm not playing the video here because I don't have the bandwidth that I need because we still out of power. Is the power still off? I think it's getting cooler. So we might be with power now. Yeah, I think we are with power now. But I'm still plugged up to the generator. Anyway, let me finish up with Little Threats, Mama.
Shit. I'm gonna leave this up here for y'all till tomorrow because after tomorrow, my Facebook page is going back the fuck down. But I just need to address this motherfucking situation. Okay?
All right, so she said she took her Facebook page down. I have a sneaky suspicion that once this video here reaches her, she'll be pulling up her Facebook back. And if you do, ma'am, I am the one. I did send you that friend request. That's not a spam. I sent you that. So please accept that. And you need to come on the show. Let's talk about it. Like you said, let's talk about it. Because I want to know who across that bridge did what. They don't need to even play. They got RJ all jacked up right now. Like you say, free RJ. Let's get it.
That's all I got on here for. I ain't get on here to, do none of that. I ain't get on here to defend him. I ain't get on here to do none of that because I'm not defending him. He was wrong.
You did.
He was wrong for sending a picture and saying he was going to go to the school. He never even said anything about the school. And I got the fucking phone show y'all the messages. He never said anything about going to the school. Him and the other kids was in a damn group chat. He never told them that he was going to the school to threaten the school and none of that. So none of y'all kids was in fucking danger. Okay? Because he never said he was taking a gun to fucking school.
And then she just said what she said. What's up, AJ? She said what she said. She said what she said just now, and then the little boy admitted to taking the gun. Admitted to talking about taking the gun to school to shoot up his classmates. And she was all animated again. You can find this video, though, the video part on thing. Hey, AJ, man, great game the other night. You know, I love the character that you guys showed. You know, not giving up, it's important that you always continue to communicate out there with your teammates, because there's a solution. You know what I mean? But it's just getting together and talking about it, and that's what you guys ended up doing now. What I'm playing, AJ, is a video, man, that this kid who should have been on a football team someplace playing somewhere. His mom is out defending that. You know what I mean? That's right, man. And like I said, like I told you out there that night, you don't know who is in them stands watching you, man. Because I'm gonna tell you, some of them guys on the chain crew, one of those guys, the bigger guy, he was just like, man, who's number 5? He was just um, that guy's connected down at the Citadel, so you don't know who's watching. So, and that's a lot of time what recruiters are, they they come, they look, they know what you can do. They want to see what you do when you hit that wall of adversity, how you react. And it's important that you keep your composure and try to keep your teammates focused. That's that leadership part. You got to be that leader. You got to be that leader. But you guys you guys should have won that game. You guys did everything, like coach said, y'all did everything to lose. Y'all did everything, but again, that was probably one of the best offensive. That is probably the best offensive and defensive line that we'll face off against. So, we came out of that game not disappointed, just kind of understanding that, hey, when we suit up this coming Friday, can't play around with academic magnet. We got to go ahead and take the referees, take all of that out of the game, and make it happen. But I'm gonna send you a link when we do this week's post game show. So if you want to join, man, definitely welcome you to join. Send that over to you guys. Yeah, they were, man, but over time, but that's what I saw. And that's what I'm saying. We got off to that slow start, but over time, man, we wore them boys down. We wore them down. We wore them down, and in that fourth quarter, we just started to lean on them. We just started to lean on them, but we just ran out of time. That's all. That's all. Again, for me, it was seeing y'all not crack up, y'all not start fighting with each other. You know what I mean? But you're gonna have the snapping at each other. Somebody miss a play, you want them to do. I get that, but at the same time, y'all was able to pull it together. So hats off to you guys. Um, any suggestions on the team meal this week? Into this other story that just came across the desk. Sometimes these people just want to be a part of the story. They complain. The one thing I hear, if I hear anything, I always hear this, and I always have the same question. Um, in regards to, people would be like, "Yeah, man, I rock with the mayor, man, but I just heard he just don't listen to nobody." You feel what I'm saying? And I have to, I consider that question, and I'm like, okay, and so what regard are we talking about? Like, the biggest thing is a lot of people don't even understand what the job is, how decisions are made. Um, and it's a disappointing thing is because when the conversation starts there, then you realize, okay, this is something else. This person has some other problem, but being a passive aggressive type person, this is the only way that they know how to articulate it. You know what I mean? These little jabs and these vague, he doesn't listen to what people, I don't listen to what people say. I mean, most, you know what I mean? Like, what does that mean exactly? What decisions that this person did not listen to somebody? Does this person not listen to what you're saying, or you know what I mean? It's an argument that you could easily not get trapped in, and you could just the question, the thing is, just ask questions. When people make statements like that, ask questions. Okay, ask specific questions. What decisions that you're speaking on that this person doesn't listen to people? And then where did you get that information from? It's important when you're having conversations to do these things, because again, people come with the they say, and who is they? And it is just it leads, it's unproductive, and it takes away from things. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of the stupidest arguments that I hear people make, and then I know for sure that these people don't know how government works. They're not interested in knowing how government works. It's usually a personal thing that people have with a particular person. I don't like this person, XYZ, whatever the reason is is not based on the actual job or what's actually happening, because these people don't know how it works. They just don't know how it works. So it's sad. I couldn't. I couldn't do the public official thing. You know, people are like, why don't you run for office? Why? Sad. Why? Why would I do that? Why would I do that when I'm annoyed by an uninformed voter? And I don't mind telling you that. Like, I think that an uninformed voter is the most dangerous person walking around in the streets, because you end up with, like, the first time I voted in Andrews, South Carolina, I voted primarily based on the fact that Mr. Loveth Anderson was black. I had no idea of the political process. I was a body. They needed me to vote. They told me which way to vote, and I voted that way. And celebrated, oh, the first black mayor of Andrews, South Carolina. Well, what has been the sum total of that whole process, of what that process is? When you add it all up, add up what, 1992, when we voted him in, and then you add up what was the effect of, the big celebration of the black mayor in Andrew, South Carolina, because we always want to say the black this, the black this. How effective is the person? And when you add it up, when you look at the numbers, you 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 have to say, man, you have to say, man, what are we doing? That's why I want my young people, man, take civics seriously. Okay. And the best thing to do is, tune in online to the county council meeting. Make that a part of your watching habits. And if at first you don't understand, you just need to just stay the course, pay attention, and don't be afraid to ask questions. I mean, the one thing you got to be able to do is say, hey, whoa, wait a minute. I don't understand XYZ. Can we go back over that? Can you make, like, slow it down when you don't understand? That's in class. If you get to a part and you realize I'm not getting that, hey, look, you know, even if it's, look, I need to come back after class at some point so we can get this. Don't let people keep knowledge from you. There's no embarrassment in saying, "Oh, I don't understand that. I don't get that. I don't." You know what I mean? All right, let me get this thing loaded up here because obviously, ton of water down in Andrews. If you've been watching, obviously, a lot of people you would know what the current administration is actually doing, has done, been um, to help with these situations when it comes to the flooding and all this other stuff. But then you got some of these ex officials, people who served, right? And basically were just lap dogs in these positions. Basically lap dogs, just like rubber stamp, people who were influenced by more powerful people to get into these positions because these people don't think, they can't think on a different level. That's just the harsh reality of it, man. And again, you got this so-called news agency and news platform calling itself Andrews SC News, when it's just let's bash the town. Let's not deal with reality. Like, and again, I'm not here to defend anybody, but then at least tell the damn truth. You feel what I'm saying? At least tell the truth. But yeah, and even when I just said that, I need to make a phone call before I post this because I need to verify what it is that I'm saying, or I need to verify what I'm thinking because you know what I mean. Just because I'm thinking it, that don't make it right. I feel like it's right. Because if you're 99% right, you are 100% wrong. So let's see what I can enter. Oh, forgot about that. Today at 2 p.m. It should still be going on. So there you go. Little Caesars is hiring in Andrews, South Carolina. Apply at 2 East Main Street. I don't know if there's a phone number that you can call to verify that they are still having these things. And if somebody hears anything different, please send that to me. But today at 2 p.m. to 6 p.m., hiring for all positions. That is Little Caesars of Andrews, South Carolina. Do 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 do. This was sent to me the other day. New registration, key registration dates and deadlines to know. The statewide general election is on Thursday, November 5th, 2024. The deadline to register in person is Friday, October 4th. The deadline to register to vote online or by fax or email is Sunday, October 6th. The deadline to register to vote by mail is Monday, October 7th. Must be postmarked by this date. There are several ways to register, and it takes just a few minutes. Okay, 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 okay. Do 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 do. I think very deeply.
gun. And he been took that picture. And I have a right. I have a license. I have a damn group chat. He didn't get on here to do none of that because I'm not defending him. He was wrong. He was wrong for sending a picture and saying he was going to go to the school. He never even said anything about the school. And I got the fucking phone, show y'all the messages. He never said anything about going to the school. Him and the other kids was in a damn group chat. He never told them that he was going to the school to threaten the school and none of that. So none of y'all kids was in fucking danger. Okay? Because he never said he was taking a gun to fucking school. And I have a right. I have a license. I have a right to have a fucking gun in my house. I live by myself with my 5 fucking kids. I have the right to protect my fucking kids. It was my fucking gun. And he been took that picture when I first got the gun. I done had the gun over a motherfucking year. The gun is in my motherfucking name. What else y'all bitches want to know? What else y'all want to know? Listen, I didn't say what the fuck I had to say. Y'all can watch this motherfucking live. It's over. It is over. I didn't say what the fuck I had to say. I didn't say what I had to say. Y'all know where I live at. Y'all know where I live at. That's right now. Free fucking RJ, bitch. And he coming home. Cause he what the fuck?
Y'all heard it. She said free RJ. RJ at the house. All right, we live. Okay, guys, listen. I'm reporting to you live from the storm, inside the eye of the storm. Right now, as you can see, the winds are just kind of cutting up behind me. Yeah, so listen. The power is out, and our power is probably going to go out a little while. You know, we were able to get our backup generator going. We're waiting trying to get a team close to us now so that we can get some more backup power so that we'll be able to report effectively during the storm for you. So I want you guys to stay tuned for all of your updates. Again, you see the lights just went out on us. That was not scripted. The sun's about to come up here pretty soon. But I'll tell you what, keep the cameras rolling, okay? And I'm going to get some backup power on the lights here real fast. You just keep the cameras rolling. Just keep it out there. Up there. Okay. Let me get these lights here. Let me bring the lights up. There it is. Okay, cool. We got them working again. All right. Let's see how much power we got on that. How much do we have on that? Nothing, right?
No power?
Okay, no power, but it's okay. What you say? All right. Again, we're in the eye of the storm right now, so you can see how calm it is. Again, we just lost lights again. Hold on a second. Bring that up. All right. And I just want to shout out my camera crew for coming out in these elements. Of course, you know, we. All right, here we go. We get some wind there again. Watch yourself, guys.
Yeah, get in. Come on. Let's go.
Changed my life. It really, really did.
just confirmed it.
And I've been whipping the word.
All right, I'm gonna do this last story here, and then I got to switch over from switch this power from the generator over back to normal power. So I'm gonna lose everything. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. My lights will go up for a second, but matter of fact, I can do that without turning this off. But I'm gonna put something up here first. Let me load this up. Automobile with the alligator strap. I'll show you how to do this, son. I'll show you how to do this, son. So on that website over there, this is a post posted by Mr. Thomas Alford. And Mr. Thomas Alford says,